the haymakers and the local yokels singing songs I never wanna hear again. Her body all hot to the touch with the fire of Abraham, burning up my rear view mirror, turning all my teardrops to sand. Oh, Gumanima, don't let me turn my back on the sun. Our story was fucking over, forever begun. Her words were like diving boards, chuck me off into the deep end. Your kisses were like dinosaurs, I really thought they'd never end. I doubt your pockets are big enough to carry all the sunshine around. Bitch, I got pockets the size of Arizona. Mexico. Oh, Gumanima, don't let me turn my back on the sun. I really wish our story would get started, but it's already done. That's the end of that song. Thanks a lot. I figured I would come out and just start like, I would like, how should I, oh, I'll just start like Metallica. Oh, the drip drop of the clock and the singing dogs and the wailing cocks and the way we look down and see the sun and see ourselves and everyone. The way the blood swings on the knife and the twinkle of the city lights. The way the moon lays on the lake, there can be no mistake of just how high we are tonight, how high we are tonight. How high we are tonight, how high we are tonight. How high we are tonight, how high we are tonight. How high we are tonight, how high we are. The lover's drowning in the lakes. God doesn't make mistakes. A box of anvils lighter still than all the time that's left until this world lets us out and in to whatever will begin when breath and blood and bone and skin are no longer what we lie within. Oh, how high we are tonight, how high we are tonight. How high we are tonight, how high we are tonight. How high we are tonight, how high we are tonight. How high we are tonight, how high we are. Normally I'd be playing harmonica during this part, but I forgot to put it on. And I don't want to really stop this song and put it on, so I'm just like, nah, fuck it. I know some of the harmonica players are like, oh man, god damn it! I was really hoping for some of that fucking top level Bob Schneider harmonica work. I'm huge in the harmonica community. The submariner takes on all comers in the dark. Vast blackness of the ocean's heart. He shows no mercy, he knows no fear. His blood is cold and his vision clear. And that is why we trust him with our very lives. Oh, that's the end! Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, you guys. I'm just gonna tell you guys when the songs end, I guess, for the rest of the show. You guys are just a little sleepy from that fucking shepherd's pie. That shepherd's pie put a damper on the old brain. You don't see a lot of top-level athletes shoveling down a shepherd's pie before any, like a gold medal event of any kind. Maybe curling. at making money at the grocery store so I could buy you something nice. When you get back from the war, you know it's true. I think about you every day. When I go to bed at night, I just hope you're okay. But the night's like a train filled up with ghosts that sing your song by the checkout host, dances with the loose carts in the parking lot. Give everything I've got. If you just kiss my face, make my black eyes burn. A fool like me won't ever learn. Speak the words I long to hear. Speak them slow and clear. I love you. Oh, yeah. In the middle, the tiger spots the gazelle, and the next thing you know, everything goes to hell. Like my mind when I see when the chapel light. Oh, try as I may, this thing comes and takes over me like the night upon the sea, like thunder crashing down from above, just like love. Woo, just like love. Ba 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 doody day. Ooh, ba ba doody day. Oh shit. Ba ba doody day. What the fuck? Well, the wise man knows what a wise man's worth. In the future, giants walk the earth. But you and I won't see it though. Hell no. We'll be somewhere in the land below, with lace and feathers and grass so green, softer than what's in between our skin when the sun has left the sky. When I fall into your eyes, so kiss my face, make my black eyes burn. A fool like me won't ever learn. Speak the words I long to hear. Speak them slow and clear. I love you. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Good job, everybody. As an audience, you guys are doing a great job. It's an easy job, but you guys are doing it well, so I just wanted to just give you a little feedback. I think that last applause break was about perfect. That was the perfect amount of applause for that song. I think if you would have done more than that, that would have been too much. I would have felt like it was pandering, maybe. So I feel like it was an honest appraisal of the work that I did, which is just coming up on stage and opening myself up to you and being vulnerable and scared and a frightened little sensitive bird up here, just exposing my heart and then telling you my deepest feelings and emotions, and then you guys replying with this. And that felt right. That felt you guys respected me as a human and were like, hey, this guy can take care of his own shit. I don't need to fucking take on the responsibility of his emotional baggage. So good job. Keep it up. Again, like the in-between song pattern, I'm like, whoa, what would the lead singer I wish I knew his name. What would the lead singer for Metallica say to his audience between shows and between songs? I'll just get the words right at some point. Birds could fly and light was love. And stars fell from skies above. And you were young and so was I. Maybe we could if birds could fly. Find a way to make it through the heavy hand of time that you feel in your heart and on your mind. If birds could fly, we'd be just fine. Maybe if the sky could be blue, and maybe if my aim wasn't true, and maybe if you weren't such a liar who had to set the whole world on fire. And maybe if everything was the way it seems to be, but not because it is, I mean it cannot be. But when I'm with you and you're with me, it's not impossible to try and make believe that birds can fly. Well, fuck me. All right. Okay, I'll take it. I know you guys are just fucking with me, but I'll take it! Man, under my skin, well, I'm all wet, and under my skin, well, I'm all bloody, and under my skin, well, my heart lies broken, and my mind is acting funny. Under my skin, it's a bad day. Under my skin, there's a rattlesnake. Under my skin, where the infection sleeps, I just bend and then I break under my skin. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Under my skin, it's a sticky mess. Under my skin, I'm turning to stone. Under my skin, there's 1,000 demons, and I'm always alone. Under my skin, the bones howl. Under my skin, the nightmares explode. Under my skin, I can't stop crying. It's a long, black road under my skin. Under my skin. Under my skin, the itch is unscratched. Under my skin, I met my match. Under my skin, all my dreams die unhatched. 'Cause there's always a catch under my skin. I never surrender. And the past still up for debate. Under my skin lives a curse that you lend her. And every night I make love to my hate. Under my skin. Under my skin. Well, under my skin there's no tomorrow. I'm lost in the dark. I'm the master of sorrow. Every night I swim with the sharks. Under my skin I'm ready to run, but there's nowhere to hide. Under my skin the world is a stranger, and I've already died under my skin. under my skin, under my skin. I will never under my skin, under my skin. I will never let you in. Thanks a lot. I've been studying audience responses throughout the ages, and this is one I picked up recently. This is from the French court, the 1700s. That's what the local lutist would do after he would perform for the king. Play his little lute melodies, and then they'd be all... It helps if you were to imagine me wearing like white tights and poofy pants. I know, like now that you're imagining that, you're like, what the fuck, dude? Homie should not be wearing white tights. That boy's got some big old stomps on him. Them some big beefy thighs to be wearing them white tights. Get off them stage with them white beefy boys. Damn, he's sitting on some big wide stumps. That's why I don't wear white tights. I've thought about wearing white tights to this show. You guys couldn't handle it. You think I have enough problems fucking competing with this, whatever you guys are fucking eating. I don't know. It smells delicious. But man, competing with white tights? I don't think so. That's not a war I want to take on. So yeah, I don't wear them on stage. I only wear them when I travel. Right? That's the only time you should really wear white tights. To the airport. I like to say stuff until it's not funny anymore and then just watch people just go, what the fuck? We were listening to Air Supply when she crashed her car and everyone died. Now the only thing I wanna do is listen to you. We were listening to the Grateful Dead when they shot him in the head. Now the only thing I want to listen to is you. We were listening to the Rolling Stones when the cops came by and broke his bones. Now the only thing that seems to fit is your shit. We were wandering with the lights all on, and the next thing I know, everyone was gone and dead, and the whole world was quiet too. Now all I wanna do is listen to you. Once again, excellent job with that applause break, by the way. Perfectly Perfectly metered. That last song was loosely based on the movie The Brutalist. Adrian Brody won an Oscar for it. Nobody saw it. If you had seen it, guess what? You'd have seen Adrian Brody's hard dick. Turns out, though, it wasn't actually his dick. I was like, this dude definitely deserves an Oscar. If I couldn't, there's no way I could keep up even if I just chucked down a whole bunch of Viagra, in front of a room full of camera crew people, no way. That shit would be flaccid. I was like, oh, this dude's a real actor. But then I found out it's a prosthetic, so. Fuck that guy. The cool news is you can buy a imitation. You can buy that same prosthetic on eBay, so. So I got that at home. Well, my mama was born on Sunday, my daddy on a Friday night. Sister was born in the back of a bus and a bucket of dynamite. Me, it's a little crazy, I know it sounds strange, but it's true. I was born at the bottom of the ocean back in 1882. Fuck. And if I had a hammer and if I had a gun, well, I wouldn't know what to do with either one. But if I had a Cadillac and a couple hours to spend, I'd drive it as far as the day will I wake up and do it again. I'm just banging on the Buddha, banging on night and day, trying to find a little peace of mind, wasting my life away. Oh yeah. Baby told me, babe, I'm heading on back to the Nam. You can keep your skins and cadavers, baby, and the bombs. And tell your friends down at the CIA, you'll try and turn back the hands of time, but you're never gonna get away from banging on the Buddha, banging on night and day, trying to find a little piece of my wasting my life away. Banging on the Buddha, banging on night and day, trying to find a little piece of mine, wasting your life away. Oh yeah. One day the sky turned black, a cold shade of gray, and all the birds up in that charcoal sky all up and flew away. And the guards with their wine and the whiskey all told us to go to hell and left us here all by our lonesome. Tell me, how could we ever tell? We just banged on the Buddha, banging all night and day, trying my little piece of my wasting our lives away. Just banging on the Buddha, banging all night and day, trying my little piece of my wasting our lives away. Woo yeah. Well, I woke up in the stupor, I guess it's time to face the pooper. Sometimes I feel like Superman, sometimes I'm just recuperating. Yeah. Well, my head is twisting in its cage, my mind's a 20 gauge. I hope it's a passing stage, my heart ain't read its spacious days. Like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell. No, that's not how it goes. I thought for a second you guys knew this song. Fuck. So many disappointments so early in the show. I tried to tell you all about it. Thought you might have heard I died it. Every day's a waste. I know every day's a funeral. Cutting out, feeling lost my mind on Mr. Frost. Collected the evidence, but I'm off the edge and I'm on the fence. And it's days like this, they burn me, Turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you. Don't wanna be alone, I wanna be a stone. Wanna sink to the bottom of the ocean. Lie there with you till I'm gone. This part everybody can sing, I think. At the bottom of the big. Or not. Same people that were singing before. At the bottom of the big. I will say the people that are singing are doing it well. Bottom of the big. And then a dude just joined who can't sing for shit. At the bottom of the big. No, it's like it's not a good. I don't know what's going on, but it feels strokey to me. I don't know. It's got that stroke vibe. Wake up, Grandpa. Hey, hey, see. Go back to sleep, Graham. Grams. Grumpers. Go back to sleep, Grumpers. Oh, fuck Grumpers. So over here. Oh, don't tell Grumpers to go back to sleep. He only got a few minutes left on the earth. Oh, let Grumpers sing along, Bobby. All right, Grumpers, you want to sing along? I don't give a fuck. Sing along, Grumps. Who did we go see? Here's what I like to do. I like to find somebody who doesn't think I'm funny at all. And trust me when I say this, well, there's a few of you guys out there. Then I just like to look at them the whole show. And every time I look at them, they're just like, God damn it. Keeps me on my toes. It's like touching a live wire. It's like handling a snake in India. Where I don't know shit about snakes, but goddamn, if we're in India and I'm touching a snake, chances are. Grandpa woke up again. I know I never know the body better than I know myself, but I can't figure out what I'm all about. I'm sinking, I'm swimming, oh, wait a minute, I'm drowning. I ain't kidding around. Sometimes I think I'm gonna make it. Sometimes I just fake it. And it's days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything I think I know. I think I'll tell you all that I know, cause it's anywhere, it's everywhere. I've made up my mind, it's getting weird. It's queer to think it might not get much better than the day I fare. Won't ever know true happiness or try so hard. I did my business. Best wasn't good enough, oh God, I hate it. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything I think I know. I think I'll tell you all that I know. I don't want to be alone, I just want to be a stone. I just want to sink to the bottom of the ocean and lie there with you till I'm gone. Everybody all together now at the bottom of the big. Just you and me. Don't wait, Gramps. At the bottom of the big. That's perfect. Perfect. At the bottom of the big. Just you and me. At the bottom of the big. Yeah! Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me. Not to tell you anything I think I know. Used to drive around smoking cigarettes in my car. I did it just because. And no one was wondering where I was. And then you came along, girl. You rode right in and I saved the day. Oh, I'd never let you down. Look how things have turned around. I used to take the bad guy and ride his ass right out of town. That was so long ago now. Well, I'm not sure that I know how. And sometimes bridges burn down when they're all alone. And you don't know it till you're trying to find your way back home. And oh, you make me falter. Oh, you make me fall to my knees. Make me wonder what you see in me that I can't see in myself. That is the end of that song. That was not enough applause for that song, unfortunately. There you go. That's better. I got that mouth like a snow cone, bass blown ass vision in the Arctic unknown. Hit you like a cyclone, up like no burpy slurpy speech. Mouth don't work like it's supposed to. Now, who are you again? I bruise easily like fruit. Don't drop me, I'll break when I fall. I'm like 10 feet tall in the morning. I am grumpy, eat the oatmeal lumpy. I got hands like silk, got milk I don't, but I could use some soon. If you will, please pass me the moon, 'cause you got more than they need and I can use some. You got more than they need and I can use some. You got more than they need and I can use some. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. What would you do if you needed some? Would you call me on the phone like a beggar, big belly, nacho cheese eating? Can't hear what you're saying. If you're saying it softly, because I got that hearing damage, baby. Most rappers serving up burgers, I'm serving up steaks. Take a sniff, bitch, smells like cake. Mouth like a GG frog. Give me a kiss, girl. Bow, wow, wow. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. I guess Stevie Ray Vaughan can go fuck off now. I might, I may. You want some? I'll be here, hey. Make you feel a little better like a bear. Stack kisses on you like a bricklayer. I ain't like a Disney movie, I ain't pretending. Girl, give me what I want, a happy ending. I'm a microphone savage. Fresh rhyme schemes. Fuck, man, ain't no challenge. Brain damage. It's okay, I'll manage. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Many thanks to you and your loved ones. So this next song does require a bit of crowd participation, a bit of crowd work, more than just the normal eating while I'm playing, which you guys have been doing very well, by the way. This one is, it goes out to our boy, the Walker, the Texas Ranger, who recently passed from the earth. He's now in Texas Ranger heaven, along with all the Indians that were killed back in the days when the Rangers also, by the way, Rangers, 50% got murdered, so hats off to the Rangers. But anyways, they're all up in heaven. They're all hanging out, the Rangers and the Indians, or whatever you want to call them, Native Americans, Comanches. I don't care. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's heaven. But anyways, this song concerns our boy Chuck Norris, who will be missed. My Chuck Norris that I love and remember was from the 80s, maybe even the 70s. I'm not sure anymore. But he was in a movie called Silent Rage, where this guy was injected with something and then he couldn't be killed. So it allowed Chuck Norris to beat this guy to death over and over again throughout the movie. And then he would come back to life so that Chuck Norris could once again beat him in a new way to death. And I was like, that's my movie, and it's called Silent Range. Look it up. It's not good, by the way. That movie sucks. But when you're like 13, that shit was good, because I had a lot of anger issues. Anyways, your job as an audience is to make a lot of noise when I mention our boy Chuck Norris, R.I.P. Here we go. Parents moved to Florida to start a little family. Had a pair of beautiful twins. One was a boy, one was a girl, but they were co-joined at the shins. They tried to have the operation. Things didn't go so good. They tried to save them, but they died. You know, the doctor tried. He did the best that he could. Oh, you never know what the world is gonna do. Yeah, it might break your heart in two, but it might make all your dreams come true. They had a girl in 51. Her name was Little Doris. When she was around 30, she had an awful crush on Chuck Norris. She saw him at a party in Hollywood. She was pretty hot, you'd have to admit it. And Chuck was a bit of a ladies' man back then and didn't give much of a shit. Oh, you never know what the world is gonna do. Yeah, it might break your heart in two. It might make all your dreams come true. They had a fling later that night. They didn't use condoms in the 80s. They didn't worry about HIV back then, just having little babies. She told Chucky she was on the pill. and everything was good to go. But she got pregnant, had a boy, never told him about it, called the kid Coolio. So you never know just what the world is gonna do. Yeah, it might break your heart in two. It might make all your dreams come true. Yeah, she's about 70 now. She's totally blind. She only drinks ginger ale. She has her favorite magazines delivered every week. All of them are written in Braille. She hangs out with the poor boy. His name is Sergio Sanchez. She likes to hand out the occasional blowjob. Spends most of her free time down in Juarez. Oh, you never know what the world is gonna do. It might break your heart in two. It might make all your dreams come. It might make all your dreams come. It might make all your dreams come true. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. When I wrote that song, the woman Doris is 50 in that last verse, and I feel like a 50-year-old lady handing out a blowjob is kind of hot. And then when I mentioned she was 71 in this version, I felt like people tighten up a little bit. Tighten up. But you know, everybody need a little dick in the mouth every once in a while. Doesn't matter how old they are. Doesn't matter how old they are, everybody wants a little bit of that. Oh shit. This guy's like, yeah, hell yeah, I do. Were you giving me I want a little dick in my mouth? I thought you gave me this sign. Oh, her there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you pulling what is going on over here? What are you doing? Oh, you're serving. Okay. What are you serving up? Some of that dick, it looks like, dude. What's going on over there? I'm joking, of course. I know you're a professional. There we go. Smells like dick. I'm just joking. I'm joking, dude. Of course I'm joking. You can't transfer dick smell with just a fist bump. That's why people fist bump, you can only get it from a handshake. That's why I like to shake people's hands. I feel like earlier in the show, there were only a few people that didn't like some of the things I was saying. The number's grown significantly. Oh, my mama. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, my mama's so bad, she don't know how to behave. I took her to the graveyard, she spit on a stranger's grave. I took her to a party, she tore the roof apart, let the stars fall down until they broke my heart. My mama's so bad, the devil don't want her no more. When she came calling, well, the devil, he done locked his door. My mama's so bad, she burned my house to the ground, yeah. All I ever did was let her down. She thought I was the answer to her prayers, but I couldn't make her happy, I swear. So she made me pay the only way that she could. She made me love her with all my mouth, and she left me for good. Mama's so bad, but she's so damn fine. The angels up in heaven let her drink their wine. And the angels up in heaven, they don't share shit. But my mama's so bad, they can't not do it. My mama's so bad, she's about as bad as they come, and the acorn don't fall too far, fall too. Don't fall from the tree where I am from. There's that harmonica work that you guys have been waiting for. I know some of you guys are like, the non-harmonica players are like, I don't know about that harmonica playing, but trust me, there's a harmonica player here that's just like, I can't believe what I just witnessed. All right, this is another. You guys are doing so good at the crowd participation. I want to have you guys do another thing. Now, you guys are going to know what to do. I'm not even going to tell you what to do, but just know it's coming. Put your drinks down because you're going to be needing your hands for this next song. But I'm just going to go for it, and I think you guys are going to catch on pretty quick. Here we go. The bars at night are always bare, deep in the heart of nowhere. I've got a flat, but I ain't got no spare, deep in the heart of nowhere. If pennies were pain, I'd be a millionaire, deep in the heart of nowhere. My life is like a blank questionnaire, deep in the heart of nowhere. The hand I was dealt is for solitaire, deep in the heart of nowhere. I got jangly glass all in my brain, deep in the heart of nowhere. I go to bars dressed as a woman, deep in the heart of nowhere. I don't have to make every single line rhyme. I'm confident enough in my rhyming ability. My girlfriend's round, but I don't care, deep in the heart of nowhere. Oh, when she sits on my face, I can't hear the stare. Rio de Janeiro. My name's Floyd, but my kids call me Gare, deep in the heart. Oh, shit. Those fucking Pink Floyd lights all of a sudden fucking got tripped on. What the hell's going on? $1 million for these lights, boy. They're finally putting them to use. Deep in the heart of nowhere. I took my girlfriend down to the abortion clinic where the fundamentalist Christian right-to-lifers were barricading their bodies to the door because they knew in their heart of hearts that all life was, is, and will always be sacred. But when they saw me and my girlfriend walking up the driveway, they all just parted and said, "You're in there, deep in the heart of nowhere. Deep in the heart of nowhere. Deep in the heart of nowhere. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! All right. I like you guys now. So my sister moved to Paris a couple years ago, and I was excited because I've always wanted to visit Paris as an adult. Of course, I was there when I was a child, of course. But as an adult, I wanted to visit. Also, I didn't want to pay, for a hotel. So, anyways, turns out I was disappointed in Paris. It didn't live up to the hype. When you said you didn't want to see me anymore, I never thought that that's what Paris would be like. And you took your hat off on the table, and the whole room was a maze. I guess my mind had wandered around the city in a daze. I saw the Eiffel Tower. It was stretched across the sky. I might have liked it better if you weren't telling me goodbye. I was disappointed in Paris. Didn't live up to the hype. You said you didn't want to see me anymore, and I never thought that that's what Paris would be like. I got lost in heaven near the Champs-Elysees. Had to look up how to pronounce that word. Nobody wants their heart broken, but sometimes things work out that way. Nobody wants to live forever. I mean, some people think they do. But forever's such a long time. It's such a long time without you. Everybody, all together. Here we go. What the fuck? How many times do you have to hear a song before you know what the chorus is? Jesus, you guys biffed that one so hard. I take back what I said about you guys earlier. Fuck it, man. I was disappointed in Paris. Oh, it's too late now. It was up to its old tricks. There's nothing really wrong with Paris. 50,000 US wouldn't fix. Now I can't be for certain, but I bet my hat that you might have lied to me a little when I told you that I loved you, and you said you loved me too. All right, one more time. Shot at redemption. Here we go. Pretty good, pretty good. Didn't live up to the hype. I was disappointed in Paris. I never thought this is what Paris would be like. Hear that rattling out in the backwood? Hear them feet shuffling in the snow? There's blood dripping down the back seat on this ride to Idaho. Ain't nothing but static on the radio. There's a wide noise whipping through the pine. It's messy when you pull the hacksaw across the bloody bones. Listen to the blades as they grind. That's the sound of murder. 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 Well, down in Mississippi when the moon turns red, devil come out to play. Angels high behind on the rainbow, and Jesus has gone insane.
You gotta dig a deep hole out in the backwood. Wrap that boy up in chains. Put some heavy stones in a duffel bag, throw him in the lake. You'll never see him again. Murder. 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 Murder.
There's a little girl missing in Lorena. They found some bones in a box. You better hide your kids in the basement. Go ahead. Change all your locks. I can see him licking flies at the moonbeam while the razor rips right through the flesh. Tell the pretty buzzards they can fly back home, man. There's hardly nothing left from all. The murder. 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 I do feel like if there was an Oscar for song performance, fuck Timothy Chalamet. I mean, anyways, I like Timothy, but I feel like, oh well, fuck it. Well, we're coming to the end of another wonderful time here. It's been a real treat hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna do a song. Every once in a while, I'll write a song. And, you're never sure when you write. You kind of know when you write a good song, but you never know when you're going to write, like, the song that's going to buy you a new house and, where you're able to divorce your wife and hook up with some Scandinavian bitch who's like 30 years younger than you. But I feel like this is a song that's going to make all my dreams come true and, leave my children without a father. Anyways. I'm falling through trees. I'm singing in time. I'm covered in everything. We'll be just fine. I'm blue as a pool on the 45th floor. There's no going back to forever. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you're right. Believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. Right? It's so good, right? I'm swimming in ghosts, I'm rattling the cage. This world's full of lovers, too lost to save. It's okay to breathe, just don't breathe a word of what you have seen or think you have heard. I once roamed the earth like a god it would seem, so full of promise and unfulfilled dreams, just a cry in the dark. But now just a sigh, sad as a song about a goodbye. I'm all out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you're right, believing for so long. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so. I can't live if living is without you. I can't give anymore. Oh, I can't live if living is without you. I can't quite give a fuck. That's the end of that. Thank you. I'm going to stay with the penis-themed material. I can see God on a cloud in the sky, on top of the world, watching the world go by, with a great big dick and some good cocaine. Jesus by his side in the pouring rain. 'Cause I can believe in the in-between, what can't be said and only seen when you close your eyes and open your heart, and everything you know falls apart. I can see God in Italian shoes, with a beard and a gun and a case of the blues, smoking a cigarette and drinking Coors Light, teeth so white they light up the night. 'Cause I can believe in the in-between, can't be said and only seen when you close your eyes and open your heart, and everything you know just falls apart. I can see God on a big white bed, too much time on his hands and too much stuff in his head, hanging out, doing whatever comes around, hanging out and getting down. I can believe in the in-between, what can't be said and only seen when you close your eyes and open your heart, and everything you know just falls apart. And I can believe what can't be known for sure, the things that might be the things that ever were, and still not know a thing in the end, and still believe God is my friend, and still believe God is my friend. I still believe that God is my friend. Take a little trip to Italy. Forget about the bullshit. I'm in the house. I know it's complicated, so let me break it down. I've got this mouthful of lava, I'm about to spit on this track. I'm like that neon ninja, what? I look good in slacks, so put your face in my face and let the night fall away. I got a little something for you that's harder than a funeral. Hey, buongiorno, baby, here we go again. I love you. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Buongiorno, baby, here we go again. I love you. Oh shit, he's walking around. that Brooklyn tiger stumbled through the reeds. Hooked me up to the wire, I've got all that I need. Peed in the cup and I passed it to the back in the lab, got the results, and well, it doesn't look good, Matt, but I just, spit out hits like a gorilla, spit out pits. Got the hairy nutsack, but I never quit. I gotta get to the theater before they close my speakers. Bose. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow never here. Only thing I got in my pocket. Pocket full of tears, chocolate tears. Always have a good time, no matter what we do. Hell, I don't need to travel around the world to keep the devil in the rear view. I gotta get a red bottle filled full of pee. I thought this was a LED candle. I had no idea it was a real candle. Sorry about that. Don't worry about nothing. I got all that I need. Siesta Italiano. I'll set you free. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Yeah. What the fuck? Jesus. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. You know what? Let me put a little Italian juice on this bitch. Fuck! That's so Italian. Jesus Christ. Where are we even right now? Are the streets made out of water? Is the Pope nearby? Does the Pope have his own country nearby where we are right now? Fuck it. It's too Italian. I'm moving on. Face the consequences of your actions. Let them stand the test of time. Hold me in your arms. I know we'll be just fine. I hear that Brooklyn rumble when you call my name. I'm like a tiger, I'm jumping through the flames, and every time you come around, I fall through that hole in my story you see through. Buongiorno, signora. I like your style. Say cozy hello, baby. Come stay a while. Take that chip from your shoulder. I take it off and throw it down the mountain like a boulder. Don't worry about that business with the CIA. I got that shit squared away. I've got some friends who run the show, you see. So, buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Yeah, that's right. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Damn, that was Italian, son. That was so Italian. I was like, am I going to look down and see the longest, leatheriest, brownest, hairiest Italian titties hanging off my chest? Because I'm feeling super Italian. Am I going to look down and see that I'm not wearing black pants, but I'm actually wearing a very tight and tiny yellow Italian thong with fur coming out of the sides and top? Because I'm feeling, and maybe an errant ball? Because I'm feeling very Italian. I know some of you are like, what the fuck? But there's an Italian person here, and they're like, that is very fucking Italian. I only know this, when I was a kid, we vacationed in Italy, and by vacation I meant my mom and dad illegally parked a small tent on an Italian beach for 2 weeks, and what that meant was we were thirsty for 2 weeks. Anyways, the other thing we did was we shat in the sand for 2 weeks. So here's what you didn't want to do. You didn't want to build any kind of a sand structure near the Schneider tent, I'll tell you that. Real dicey proposition, and trust me when I say this, if you did come across some fecal matter, pray it was me or my sisters and not my mom's. My mom liked the Chianti. No, her fecal matter was 80% Chianti and 5% my dad's cum. Hey, her words, not mine, man. Jesus, I didn't make it up. Support my mom. Jesus Christ. What happened to women's rights? Jesus. It's my mom. Anyways, pretty Italian. Guess we got time for a few more songs. Well, you guys let that marinate. My mom's 83, by the way. She wasn't at the time. She was hot. 83, again, when in Italy, they say. Is it when in Italy? I know. It made me feel pretty bad. Can't get it off of my mind. Crank up the television. It's television time. I watch anything the critics say. It's worth watching. Hey, isn't life wonderful here in the future? You can pause the movie. I'll go make us something. Remember when I met you? We were both so happy. Just strangers at the time. Isn't life wonderful here in the future, where you and me are? Isn't life wonderful here in the future? Isn't life wonderful now that we can go anywhere and never lose our way? Said it be something right about you and me, something right about you and me. You're the color of a bird of brook, color of a sideways look from an undercover cop in a comic book, color of a storm June. You're the color of the moon, you're the color of the night, that's right, color of a fire movement. You're the color of the color part of the Wizard of Oz moving on. We're like Romeo and we're like 40 dogs and we're like good times that haven't yet, but I can tell you where the whole world falls in. We'll be living ever after happily. All the boys taking you for granted, tell you what they want with their eyes all slanted. I don't like the way they look at you. I don't like the way they talk to. I don't like the way they talk to you. Well, I'll talk to you like that. Put them on fire, reach for the ceiling, coming down the walk, damn it, I'm reeling in. No crime is dreaming but stealing. Anything to get more than feeling. You take the high, take the low. Get there before you know it. Ain't got much down the way, we got too much out today. We're like Romeo and we like 40 dog. We like good times that happen here. I can tell you where we're too loud when the whole world falling. Too loud. Sometimes you remind me of a moonbeam or the coast of a moonbeam out on the beach down by the coast. Just slip through the net like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Come on. Take the captain into the grace. Turn sky black into a sky blue. Turn close shape into a... Too loud. Someone wouldn't say it here. Got a bird of you. Wait a minute. Too loud. Perfect. It was perfect until the end. That clapping was way too loud. I don't know if anybody's ever been to a Metallica show or not, but trust me when I say this, after about 4 songs, what you want is what just happened. You just want those guys to just take it down 99.999%, because they play loud. Well, that's about all the time we've got. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I think this is probably the best show I've ever done. So I'm glad you guys were here. I'm glad you hey, look, you're a part of it. You're like literally, you're like 2% of the show. So feel good about being part of the show. You guys, gave me what you had, and I took it and rolled it up and threw it right back at you and said, work on this and make it better. Easy. I'm just joking around, of course. You guys were great. But yeah, 2% is about right, though. That's literally right. I know other artists will tell you that you're doing more. You're not. No, it is, I will say this. It really does I can't tell you how just tickled pink I am that you guys would spend your valuable time to come here and hang out with me and listen to me do my silly bullshit. So thank you so much. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll do one more song. We'll get out of here. Sumali was a pilot in the nationally known Amazing Ladies of the Outer Ozone. And she didn't have no kids, she didn't have no time. She was a woman of her word, she was a fighter of crime, and she looked good in a hat, and she had a natural way. With tools and no cars, she went to UCLA. And everybody said she was as crazy as a loon, and when she was a girl, she'd spend every afternoon sitting in her backyard pretending to be a fighter ace in the Japanese military. She liked to make up her mind, she kept her feet in the air, she wore her heart on her sleeve, because she liked it there. And it was all well and good till she met this young man, a young pilot named Steve with a beautiful tan, and he spoke English and French, and he swam like a swan, and he had a mouthful of teeth and more style than Cezanne. And he could talk to the bees, and he could breathe in the air, and he wore his heart on his sleeve because he'd found it there. And they'd sit in the trees and they'd talk through the night while the blind moon swam in the pale starry light. And they talked and they crowed and they told what they knew, and it was better than beer, and it was all strange and new, and there was grass all around, there was black up above, it was more than hello, it was something like love. And I don't know why life, it seems to be so hard for dreamers like you and me. When love is, love is, love is a free way. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you.